Hi, and welcome to this tutorial by Ricky Lee for rickylee.com. If you are running a Windows XP professional machine and you want to speed it up, you want it to get to the desktop quickly, one way to do this is click on Start, click on Run. Before this, if your Windows XP professional does not look like this, you may want to right click on Start, choose Properties, and then your start menu may just say Start Menu. Make sure it doesn't say Classic if you want yours to look like mine, and then press OK. And then when you click the Start button, and yours will look just like mine, and then you click on Run, and then right here you'll type in MSCONFIG, and you'll click OK. And this system configuration utility window will open up. What you'll want to do here at this time is make sure that you click on Selective Startup, and you'll click on Startup. Here, what you'll want to do is read through this list of items. Usually, you'll be able to see the beginning or the names of programs that you really don't want it to start when you start your machine. Otherwise, it will slow your machine down. If it has to do with the name of your computer, like for example mine is a Lenovo, this one I'll leave it, and this one is ThinkPad, and I happen to have a ThinkPad, and this particular one says something I don't know, so I'll leave it alone. ThinkPad. This other ones I'll leave it alone. Anything that's related to my PC, I'll leave it alone. So I have a ThinkPad, tablet. These things I know I will need it to start up because it's part of what runs my computer. Now, I am starting to say I don't need Safeguard Private Disk by Lenovo, and I don't need Client Security Solution to start, and I don't need this antivirus to start. I'm just going to unclick it because I can always start it up once my system is up on the desktop, because most of the time I'm not connecting to the internet, so I don't need all of these things to start up. And I don't need these other items, they're all unchecked. Okay, and the other thing you'll want to go to is click on this tab. It's the services. Go in here. If there are things in here that you know that you stuck in there and you really don't need it to be running all the time, just uncheck it. Okay, these things I don't need it to be running all the time. I can start it up by myself when I'm ready. I don't need a computer browser, Bluetooth service, indexing. I don't need these things to be running. I don't need it to start up. Okay. DNS client, ESET server, ESET service. These are all items that has to do with my internet. It has to do with my security. These are all the things that has to do with my antivirus, internet security. I don't need any Microsoft Office Groove, Net Meeting. These are just things that just don't need it to start automatically. I'll start it myself. Now, whatever you don't know for sure, leave it alone. And what you know that has to do with things that you install, like a program you install and then you're not going to be using it. You don't need it to start up. Just uncheck it. All it does is just slows your computer startup. Okay, there's a lot of things that as you can see, I unchecked. So I'm going to click apply, click close, and you can apply it without restart. And I am going to actually see this computer start up faster. Okay, and most of the programs are already hidden, all programs. And if you don't use them and you don't need them to run all the time, and especially you don't need them to start up, then you can just, for example, my internet security, I can always start it up here when I'm ready to start it. So for now, I hope that you learn how to speed up your Windows startup. This is Ricky Lee for rickylee.com. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a high rating. And if you would like to watch this in high definition, please visit rickylee.com.